I'd chalk that up to instrument error. If we hadn't lost one examinee's
Those are not real push-ups. All right, we are here for Kaiju number 8 again, episode 5 this time.
You got there.
We just watched Pigtails get obliterated, but she found out about his Kaiju. So
Kaiju form, yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if she tells anyone. I don't think personally she will.
I feel like she won't, but she's gonna try to be haughty about it. She's gonna be like, I won't tell anyone if you do this for me. Like, I feel like she's gonna hold it over his head. Yeah.
A little bit of extortion.
A little bit.
Well, might as well get right into it.
Yep.
Let's check it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a look.
Running out of time.
Is this
I have to clean you up.
another... Yeah, he went kind of crazy there, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing too that we found out, anime where they recap the end of the last episode, seems like it is.
Yes.
But we just saw the guy from the last episode who's part of the cleanup crew.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
The necromancer dude, yeah. The other guy who is also not Greg Ayers.
Yeah. Yeah, just because they're a guy, that doesn't mean they're Greg Ayers.
Well, they sound like him, and Greg is in everything.
However this turns out, it's my last shot.
Did you get nervous opening college applications?
I didn't apply to any colleges.
You didn't?
No.
But you went to college.
Yeah.
They just like sent you an invite?
Well, I knew that I was going to have to pay for my college, so I went to community college.
But you had to apply at some point.
Yeah, and they sent me an email because it's just a transfer.
Oh.
Yeah. So as long as you have a good GPA in college.
That scene just reminded me a little bit of opening college apps. Sitting there staring at it, me like, okay.
So anyway, old dude flunked?
Here's the thing.
Captain Mina Ashiro, attention!
He didn't show up.
I think he's gonna be like a special edition or something. I have so much cat hair on me. Probably doesn't show up in the in this thing, but
On behalf of all 27 of
She's
us,
so regimented
I
in her
pledge that we'll
movements.
lay down
Yeah.
our lives for the cause.
isn't there like an angle you have to get your...
I have no idea.
So why aren't you around to hear them? You had the gall to save my life, and then you dared to worry about me like I was some scared little girl.
I love anime characters when they get their life saved and they're like, you dared save me? You had the gall to save my life?
Sorry to pop in here in the middle of everything.
She blushing.
It's old dude!
Wait, was Reno in there? Oh yeah, he was. He was.
Kafka Hibino failed. Lowest score on the fitness portion, and first 0 we've ever witnessed on the suit aptitude test.
Yeah, I won't try to pretend his test scores weren't abysmal. Even so, his knowledge of the Kaiju's weaknesses helped his...
That voice matches that character so well.
It super does. He reminds me of Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Another thing I haven't watched.
It's funny as hell, and that counts for something in my book.
Guys, we're thinking about having her watch Dragon Ball Z for the first time.
He'll be enrolled as a cadet for the time being.
That's more like it, Kafka Hibino.
The little three
I know,
face.
like a cat.
Yeah, the cat face.
Cadet. Didn't expect that.
You think she's gonna start liking him? I think there's too much of an age gap. How old is she supposed to be? Like 17?
Oh, young.
And he's like 32 or something?
Yeah. I think they're gonna be friends though.
In the last few years, we've experienced kaiju emerging in greater numbers and at higher fortitude levels than ever before. What's more, we've now witnessed dead kaiju returning to life.
Yeah, that's an interesting superpower. I wonder what his superpower is going to be. I think all of the people that turn into kaijus are going to have their own powers. So,
I think his is just the Saitama punch where he like charges it up.
yeah, he's just super strong.
Yeah.
Could be. The necromancer guy might not have been that strong, actually. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Cadet Hibino, you're to address your superiors in turn and by rank. You owe me 100 push-ups.
I meant to think that, not yell it across the room!
Me, I just yell things. I can't think things. They just come out.
The serious case, Captain! 100 might not be...
Oh, she was smiling.
Right when the Kaiju started coming back to life, a 9.8 fortitude signal showed up out of thin air. I'd chalk that up to instrument error. If we hadn't lost one examinee's
Those are not real push-ups. It's a good
All right,
thing.
Jim bro.
It's a good thing she left.
All right,
Or
Jim
he
bro.
would have been. All I'm saying is those aren't real push-ups that he's doing.
Show me you doing 100 push-ups.
I can't do 100 push-ups.
How many think you could do?
In a row?
Yeah.
40 or 50? No way I could do 100.
I need to talk to you.
Like real
So talk
push
to
it.
me. I'm wondering if my best option wouldn't be to just tell the Defense Force everything. If anyone could cure me, it'd be them.
That's no option at all. There's a good chance they'd neutralize you on the spot.
I love her hairstyle. Just this
Yeah.
singular center bang that comes down.
Imagine her head without hair.
It'd be the same as everyone else. They all have the same heads.
Weapon with your
She's
body
got a little bit
parts.
of an egghead.
If the
Well,
rumors are
yeah,
to be
they
believed.
all.
You gotta promise you won't tell the Defense Force about any of this!
If you turn out to be just another kaiju looking to bring destruction to humanity, I'll put you down without a second thought.
You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, he's 9.8 magnitude. They were like, we've never seen that before.
Arms tight to your sides. Wrists loose. Guide the reticle onto the target. Don't pull the trigger. Squeeze it.
I guess I haven't shot enough.
Yeah, I was
Real
just thinking,
guns.
like, what's the difference?
Like what are you like squeezing your hand as well? I don't know. I haven't shot enough.
I don't know.
Estimated unleashed combat power, 18%.
Okay.
18% combat power, yeah.
Yeah, he's up from 8. He was at 8 in the beginning.
Mhm.
I'm the one who just matched your combat power.
Facing threats above and below, huh?
Kafka Hibino, 6 minutes, 39 seconds. Estimated unleashed combat power.
Yo, he hit
1%.
1!
1%.
That's literally 100% increase.
Uh-huh.
Hear that, Kikoru? I finally.
If he increases exponentially, he's gonna be a monster in
Yeah.
no time.
All right, team. 10 laps around the perimeter and we can call it.
He also can hold the gun now.
Fine if you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was struggling with that.
Mm-hmm.
What a fun group.
Right? Makes my job easier, too. They'll push each other to
Why
get
does
better,
he have
even without me around.
I don't know, but I like it.
He's literally a bat. He looks like
He
a bat.
is,
He's
he
like
totally
a
is.
bat.
You boys and your bickering are ruining my bath time. Simmer down and get a load of the functional muscles of a working adult, and then off to bed you go. Yo, has old dude secretly
What?
been jacked the whole? You want to protect the country? You can't even protect your waistline.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Man,
Anyway, the boat's not really
it's been a
working out.
long time since I've done anything like this.
Damn straight. And tomorrow I'm
There's something about suffering on a team in
It's-
like sports
yeah.
or like anything.
It is so different than
Yeah.
just suffering alone.
Just
yeah.
makes it so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss suffering in soccer, and I never thought I'd say that
Mhm.
because the heat was abysmal. Man, it was nice looking around and seeing everybody just as miserable as me.
Made you real close to everybody.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
was so nice.
I mean, I was wondering what kind of training you did to achieve that physique.
Stand next to me. I can show you the basics.
Right now?
Her little toes are turned
Mhm.
inward.
She's like, ooh.
All right, story time.
Yeah, she's pretty
What made you
badass
all
with that
decide to
tiger.
Join up. Well, that shouldn't take too long. Captain Ashiro. She saved my life when I was in middle school, and I've been trying to be like her ever since.
Oh, he's about to divulge their backstory. Kafka and Captain Ashiro's.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's gonna keep that. I mean, they're all talking about it, but I think he's just gonna say she's his inspiration.
It's similar.
What?
I told you.
You and Captain Ashiro?
I told
Okay,
you.
all right,
Ah.
you're right. Yeah. I didn't think he would.
You're not going anywhere till we hear the rest of this story.
Let's see. She was born on a beautiful sunny day.
Oh my.
What was that fucking? Oh my!
Oh my!
Oh great heaven!
Oh great heavens!
Fairy godparents!
Why are boys always so dumb?
Jack Duff.
Yeah, no. Every time I see that from afar, it looks like jack off.
Ooh. Now I'm gonna see that.
Not the reaction I was expecting from that. It was just casually benching 375.
It's been a while since I've seen a montage in an anime.
Yeah, I think the last one for me was episode 10 of Solo Leveling.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the dungeon raids together.
Mm-hmm. Weren't those C rank?
Yeah, it was a bunch of C rank dungeons.
I'm running out of time, so I gotta work twice as hard.
Diligent, aren't we?
Vice Captain Hoshina!
Oh, he's gonna be cornered.
I don't think he's going to. I just don't think they're gonna find out about it yet.
If I were the type to read into things, I might take that to mean you were after the vice captain's seat.
Sir, that's not what I... That's exactly what I meant.
Ooh.
You've got 2 more hours. Lights out before you hit the hay. Lock up when you leave.
I wonder what his ranking or power level is, and then also what the captain's is.
Yeah.
When you do what we do, anything can happen to anyone, anytime.
Including death.
A kaiju?
I don't think this is a drill.
God, that dude is ripped.
Not oiled up right then.
No, I'm disappointed. I thought he was gonna be oiled up all the time.
Cadet.
Go time. I do like the ending. The ending's pretty good.
It's growing on me.
It's pretty good. Okay, fine. It's just a radio. Well, K-pop plays on the radio.
Yeah.
I mean, that was montage setup episode. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. We learned some things, so I wouldn't say that it was like fillery. It was.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. It was definitely a good. I mean, it had some great montage moments. It also let Pigtails learn more about him. So she seems to be on their side, which is great. You know, she's gonna like kind of learn.
And they all learned about, you know, the captain and his backstory, which is.
Yep, makes them all closer probably.
Yeah. Someone's gonna die soon.
Really? You think so?
I think someone's gonna die soon. I think that was foreshadowing. Him saying, try not to get too close to anybody. Anything could happen at any time.
I guess. I kind of saw it more as like, yeah, it is foreshadowing, but like he probably has lost friends.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. But like from a writing standpoint, I think somebody's gonna die.
Maybe. I don't know. I definitely, I don't, to be honest. Like, I personally do not think anyone's going to die for a while. I think that people could probably die this season, but this anime doesn't seem like the type where it's just going to kill people off.
Like Attack on Titan? Because I've heard that Attack on Titan is pretty gruesome and it kills people.
Well, like,
No Attack on Titan spoilers.
no, and like, not even that many people died where I'm at Attack on Titan.
Oh.
No, what's the... Game of Thrones is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah, Game of Thrones, you never know.
Just like everybody can die.
Yeah, at any time.
I don't think it's going to be like that. I think that some people will die for sure this season. I think maybe 1 or 2. But I don't know. I don't see it happening anytime soon. They're gonna have to, like, I don't even know where this is gonna go. Like what's the overarching plot? Normally, I feel like we can see an overarching plot, like, of what's gonna happen. He's trying to make it to be vice captain. Is that the whole? It's obviously not gonna be the whole thing. We've got the other cleanup crew guy who can resurrect Kaiju, so he's gonna be a big part of it. We got to learn more about that.
Yeah, there's so many different ways it could go. I mean, like, we know his goal, right?
Yeah, he wants to be vice captain.
Yeah. So that's the direction it's going to go, but obviously there's going to be side quests.
Yeah, but again, that can't be the main, like, that can't be the main driver of the show. It has to be some sort of big evil thing. Like, even in shows like My Hero Academia, where they're doing, you know, a season where they have a big kids tournament or something, or like, you know, they have a tournament against each other, or some training arc. They always have the big baddies that come in and break it up.
Right, that's what I mean by side stories. But Deku's ultimate goal is to be the best hero there ever was, you know?
Okay.
Just because there's side stories doesn't mean his goal is changed, doesn't mean the direction of the anime is forever altered.
So,
it's just you have to go back to normalcy once the big bad is taken care of.
Got it. Okay, so okay, so the show, like,
That's
Deku's
the
trying to be the strongest, he's trying to be with her.
Yeah.
In the thing. Okay, I can see it.
Yeah. We'll just have to figure out what happens.
Yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Let's say, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, and let us know what you guys thought of the episode, and we've got another 6 or 7 to go. Of course, if you guys want to see the full thing, we're probably, by this point, by the time this is on YouTube, we're probably done with the series on our Patreon, so you can probably see all the episodes on our Patreon already.
Yeah,
if you go check that out. But
also, we're going to be doing Suicide Squad Isekai at kind of the same time. So that'll be on the Patreon for sure by now.
You'll probably have already seen that. I would imagine we've already got a couple out. This is gonna be 5 weeks later.
Oh, well, we'll see.
But yeah, go check out the other ones. Go check it out. She's in it. She's Karlii in Suicide Squad Isekai. Go check it out. Get a little bit behind the scenes cast commentary.
Well, not whole cast, just Karlii. But
Karlii commentary.
yeah,
Pretty exciting.
I'm
stuff.
excited to watch.
But we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.